It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer which is very scientific, very space-like, and I love it. I always loved that kind of like space stuff when I was a kid, growing up, teenage. Even now, I love to indulge myself in how can we get to Mars? How can we live on Mars? Hurry up, Elon Musk. You promised this in 2020. Come on, let's get there. Let's do this. Let's move off this. Let's just go somewhere else. I'm all about going somewhere else. Let's go and do something different. Alcubierre Drive. Alcubierre Drive, 7% ABV. And this is from Azvex Brewing Company. Azvex Beers. Azvex Brewing Company. And they are based in Liverpool. They're doing some great things, this company. I've heard some magnificent things. I've had some of their beers. They've all tasted rather kind of special and lovely. So without further ado then, look at that. I wish I was driving that through space, although it's probably a AI kind of robot doing it, isn't it? And not me. Flying one down the inside and the Formula One track at light speed pace. Picking your braking spot, doing light speed. I'm all for that. One finger, white head. Good levels of carbonation, straw-coloured beer. The beer was kindly sent to me from Stephen Claxton. Thank you very much, Stephen Claxton, for sending me the beer. He picked up all of these beers from Trembling Madness in York. Absolutely fantastic bottle shop, bar, basement area of fantastic vodka. I was there 2 months ago and I had a whale of a time. I really did. I had a fantastic time there. Not just at Trembling Madness. I went to Brew York's Craft Beer Festival. Yeah, just wonderful. Spent a couple of days in York. Totally enjoyed it. I got to go back. I love York. I absolutely love York. Aroma on the beer then. Yeah, it's got that kind of like soft, subtle, like you've really got to stick your nose into. Really kind of delve in and dive into that aroma. It's not giving much away, that's what I'm trying to say. It's not like, oh, there's a ton of pineapple or there's a ton of mango. It's not doing any of those things. It's one of those, if you like, the way the west coast of America used to brew their beers, probably still do, where all of the flavour is locked away into the liquid and it's not giving out too much of an aroma at all. I can find a beer with loads of aroma, loads of like hairspray, like, you know, when a beer's fuming, it's actually like, you can almost see like a haze in front of it. And there's so much aroma. I find beers like that can put me off. I find beers like that, I go, ooh, you know, it's like just a bit too much. I prefer an aroma like this, where everything's a little bit more subtle. Everything's a little bit more kind of like locked into the liquid. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh. That is delightful. That is just perfect. I'm on my 4th beer review of the day. I've drank a beer from Northern Monk, which was really good. I've had 2 Tartarus beers, one being okay, one being really good, and I'm finishing off my today's, my kind of like, I do reviews in batches. There's no point in me setting up my camera, cleaning my bar and everything just for one video. There would be no point. So I do my videos in batches. I think most of you know that I do most of my videos in batches now. This is the end of today's batch, and it's a clear like head and shoulders above anything else that I've reviewed today. This is fantastic craft beer. Little bit of, look at the sediment now in the bottom of the glass. Look at, let me turn the glass round. Look at that. It might as well be a shopping trolley or a tyre or something in the bottom of there. Fantastic. So the little bits of sediment in the glass, they are, it might be a bit of yeast, might be a bit of malt and hop that's kind of like clumped together. The fact is, the brewer has not cleaned this beer up and cleaned it and cleaned it and cleaned it so it's bright. Like a pint of Carling is really bright. Most of what's really good about bright beer, clear beer if you like, is dumped down the drain. This is what beer should be, unfiltered, kind of beautiful. Touch of pineapple, touch of grapefruit, touch of orange peel, fleshy blood orange, little bit of sweetness over there, little bit of bitterness over there. This is brilliant. This is a brilliant example of high-end brewing. This is high-end brewing. Do you know when I do my reviews and I come across a new brewery and I say, oh, this is as good as, like, I always come up with the same old names. Cloudwater, Verdant, Daya, Polly's, Track. I always come up with those kind of like the same names. Well, Azvex really should be in that bracket. Azvex should be in that bracket of high-end quality brewing, because every time I get an Azvex beer, it's out of this world brilliant. It's high-end, top quality beer. And it's space themed as well. Alcubierre Drive. I love that. Tell me they've invented hyperspace drive and they need a driver to drive it. Where's my beer? You know, give me a beer, put the beer on the dashboard of the spaceship and off we go. Full power into the unknown. Let's do it. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to rate this one. Let's just check the ingredients very quickly. So it's barley, oats, wheat, of course, hops and yeast. That's not mentioned. They're based in Gibraltar Row in Liverpool. I gotta get back to, I haven't been to Liverpool now. The last time I went to Liverpool was one of the SEBA X conventions. I haven't been to Liverpool for about 2 or 3 years, and I need to go back. We rented electric scooters, and we were just having loads of fun. It was just brilliant. This is a 10 out of 10 beer. 10 out of 10 beer from Real Ale Craft Beer. I hope you liked the video. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.